And once again, joining us, Vinny, Steo, Home Sold Guaranteed Realty. Good morning, Vinny.
Hey, good morning, Sean. Happy Friday.
Indeed. It's going to be a nice, hot one out there.
Yep,
so
that's for
the
sure.
real estate market probably heating up as well. So how's our local real estate market doing, and are you seeing any improvements now that we're in peak season?
You know, Sean, our local market is absolutely buzzing. We're seeing buyers, finally getting off the fence, moving forward with their purchase plans. I think buyers are starting to come into the realization that where the rates are currently are where they're going to be for the foreseeable future. Home price appreciation continues as well, albeit not to the levels that we were seeing in 2024 and 2025.
Wow, well, that's good to hear that prices are continuing to rise for home sellers, but may not be such good news for home buyers out there trying to get a good deal.
Yeah, that's right, Sean. And the forecast for the rest of this year into next year is that home prices will continue to rise. And that is some additional motivation for the buyers to get out there. Sellers are also realizing that if they want to get top dollar, their home needs to have a certain look and feel in order to appeal to the buyer's emotional side. If a buyer sees something that worries them, they're most likely going to pass on submitting an offer.
So what are some of the examples that are getting buyers excited, which would translate into more money for the seller?
Excited is, I think, a really good word here, because we ask our sellers, who's going to pay more for your home, an excited buyer or a cautious buyer? So there are some simple things that you can do in order to get buyers excited. An easy tip that we often recommend is just simple landscaping. Things like fresh mulch. You edge the beds. You get rid of the weeds. Plant some flowers. It's a great way to welcome potential buyers into your home. We also provide a full list of what to do, but most importantly, Sean, what not to do in order to maximize what you can get for your home. And most often, it's the simple and low-cost suggestions that can yield the highest return. So if you're thinking about selling, you want to get, I can give you some really great tips in order to get the most amount of money. You can call or text me today, 410-709-7515. That's 410-709-7515. And of course, always online at vinnysteo.com.
All right, that's great advice. Thanks, Vinny. Appreciate that. And we'll talk to you next Friday.
All right, thank you, Sean. We'll see you.
Vinny Steo, your home sold guaranteed realty, 410-709-7515. And, of course, vinnysteo.com.